let's hope we're shooting alright. Couldn't complain at that one. Got the Halloween Unifox out. Oh, 50% hit rate so far. Sort that out. No way. 2 misses in a row. It's mad now. Always hit the first one. Miss after that. Better. That sounds loud out there. Hell of a slap off these 8mm. Low again, I think. Alciano, how are you doing? 645 who? Good evening. You got the tri-grip. They are an awesome frame, innit? That's all I've been shooting. But I've changed to this because it's Halloween coming up. So I thought, gotta get the Halloween Unifox out. Not bad. I haven't had a chance to shoot much today. Pretty consistent. How are you doing anyway, guys? What's everyone else been up to today? Low again, I think. It's hard to see where they're going with it being so bright in the kitchen, and then it just fades slowly into darkness. It's easy enough to aim, but when you miss, I can't really see if they're going high or low. I think they're going low. Is that 3 misses in a row? Oh, that's awesome. I haven't seen one with the orange tips on a black frame. No way. Is that 4 misses in a row? Not happy about that. That's better. I wish the apex was 5mm narrower, 90 or even 85. I do love the shape of it, and the integrated clips are the best. Need a tracer bullet. Oh, that'd be awesome. If you could get tracer ball bearings, that would be brilliant. I haven't a clue where that went, but I sort of like, just as I released, I pushed a bit. I'm trying to alter how I'm shooting. It's hard. I've shot the same for so long. I've always put my frame out and then drawn back, but I'm suffering with really bad tennis elbow. So to try and just exercise the elbow a bit better, I'm trying to draw out like that, but I keep forgetting. Bang on. I love the silicone spinners when you hit them in the middle, that slap it makes. Got it with it to get that though. Nice one for the couple of likes up there, guys. Much appreciated. Oh, another 2 misses. Not doing too well tonight.
No.
I was a bit quick coming down the stairs. I am live, yeah.
And chat.
I'm on YouTube, not TikTok. Ah. Can't hear me.
I'm going to you too.
Bye. Just clipped it. Barely moved. I think I'd only done one full rotation. You going out there, Archie? Or you stay over there? That was better. My favourite horror movie. Oh, I love all the Saw films. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really watch TV and films and things like that. Another one where I barely clipped it. Clip is a hit though, surely. I'll take it. What's your favourite horror movie? That was a better hit. Still not in the middle. Damn. Saw Black Phone 2. I've never even heard of that. Never heard of it. I did watch a series on Netflix recently. I watched that Ed Gein series. That was a bit gruesome, but it's not really a horror film, is it? That's where we want to hit it. In the middle. I wouldn't have bothered watching that on Netflix, but every time I went into work for a couple of weeks, the boys were on about it. Every time I'd go in, they would have watched another episode or two telling me about it, telling me I had to watch it, so I did. Oh, we are shooting bad. I kind of want to go and get a tri-grip. But I'm sticking with the Unifox until after Halloween. Boom, dead center. Sarah Wortley, hi, how you doing? I love the fact as well that the orange on the spinner almost matches the Unifox. Right, let's keep it on there. Benjamin, how you doing, man? Yo. I have replied, Sarah. I replied after the first hi. Solid. Let's keep it there. Let's give that spinner a proper battering. Bye. Yes. What's that? 4 good hits in a row. Keep it going. As the number builds, it hits, so the pressure builds, doesn't it? Oh, no way. Ha, can't believe that. I am a little bit nervous shooting. It's healing up good, but the other week in the competition I managed to shoot my thumb in the middle of a competition of all places. Look, it's not what you want to do, is it? But that leg of the league put me into first place overall in the league, so it was worth shooting my thumb for. Boom. Back on it. Sling Addiction, good evening, how you doing, man? What frames you been shooting today if you've had a chance to shoot? Use super glue for cuts. Yeah, I've done that an awful lot. That wasn't really a cut though. It, the super glue is awesome, I gotta be honest. There should be some in every first aid kit. If the cuts are really deep though, it can sting a little bit. Oh, no way. I think I was about 4 or 5 in a row again before I missed, didn't I? Get some more ammo. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but got a new catch box. Wanted another one, and Lone and Grey, ever since I bought the last one, I've been out of stock. That's like 2 years. They haven't restocked as far as I'm aware. I check every couple of months. But I bought the Catty Shack one. I think it was £22.50. What a cool investment. That is one seriously well made catch box. I was quite impressed. I was skeptical because of what it's made out of, but it works. Right, 2 misses in a row. Not having that. I don't mind missing one after 4 or 5. Oh, no way. Sort it out. Nah, need those tracer rounds. $7.25 there. Oh yeah, on about the time. Zach, how you doing, man? Those things. Oh, that slingshot that you designed, King Sling, is it? That's a cool frame. Damn. 4 misses in a row. 3:25 in New Jersey. Wow. Is that in the afternoon or early hours? CG Slings, how you doing? Leon. I'm good, man. How are you? It'd be better if I could hit the target. If you've just dropped by and watched the last 5 shots, I have hit some before this. PM. Nice. Not too late in the day then. Back on it. Right, keep it going. His name is Kingston. Oh, awesome. So it's named after your boy. Fair play. It is really nice shape. And I really like... I thought my bands went pop then. I really like that now Dan Layton is putting the metal on both sides of the fork tips. That's a good thing, that is. Game changer. I don't know why I keep missing so many. I'm going to blame my elbow. Anyone else slingers suffer with tennis elbow? And what's your tips to help it if you do? Yeah, I'm definitely shooting low when I'm missing. That was solid, man. Aimed a bit higher. Chad Green, the greatest slinger I have ever seen. We got some poets in here, guys. All the best slingers in the house. I think that it literally only spun once. Just clip this somewhere. That's better. Why can't I hit it like that every shot? Who are you? I'm me. Who are you? That's fake. I know, man. Just an illusion. Just an illusion. Damn, that was low. Sure, that was really low. Let's get a few more trolls in here, is it? Gets exciting. That was mad. I've done that a few times lately. Just clipping the one side and it just moves over. Doesn't spin at all. Literally moved about maybe an inch from left to right. That's right, just an illusion. Nice one for the subscription. Appreciate that, Sophie. Thank you. Hope you enjoy the channel. Should try darts. I got a dartboard behind me. I used to play quite a bit. I'm suffering at the moment with really bad tennis elbow. The reason I stopped playing darts is my darts mate, who I used to play with, he stopped playing because of tennis elbow. Greetings from France. Oh, greetings. Greetings from South Wales. Thanks for dropping by. Aimbot. Haha. That's one of them computer things, isn't it? I don't know about all that stuff. The last time I was into playing computer games, it was a PlayStation 1. Don't know how I do that. It's all about practice. That's all it is. You just gotta put in a bit of practice every day. It ain't gonna be a lot. Only just clipped it that time. Half-hour practice a day. Done the right way, shooting cardboard so you can see where the shots are going. Is there a recoil in the catapult? There is. This is something that people don't talk about a lot in catapult shooting. But everything that has one way of force, there's equals and opposites. So when you leave the band go, obviously I'm pushing away from the band. When I release this end, my hand naturally wants to move forward a little bit. It's best not to try and stop that happening. It's the way I can describe it the best, you know, like an artillery hold on an air rifle. Try and think of it like that, leather wrist sort of. Do what it wants to do, but you've got to try and let it do the same thing every time. Just clipped it again. He said just an illusion. 2 seconds after you got shot in the middle of your eyes. You the real whore guy. Cool. I just agree with that one. That was better. Solid hit. 7 people watching according to my screen and 7 likes. That doesn't happen often on YouTube. I'm normally lucky if I got like 50% likes compared to watchers. Boom. was telling me to do some weird thing. Don't know what that was on. Add something to my TV screen. It's been a while since I've been live on YouTube. Things tend to change, don't they? They update the way things work and Boom. 2 dead center. That's it. Finding the spot a bit now. Oh, say that and then miss. Put the pressure on, didn't I? Surprised these bands are still going. I do a lot of air rifle shooting myself at the moment. I had a break from it, but I'm recently getting back into it. I had a shootout a little while ago. My friend was using the latest FX airgun 177, and I was using, not this one, but I was using a Wasp Unifox. We had 5 cocktail sticks each, 10 meters, and I shot my 5 and 3 of his in the time it took him to shoot 2 cocktail sticks. I was well happy with that. I wish I'd videoed that. It would have made for some awesome watching, like. Oh, only just clipped it. Clips a hit though. Right, we've lost it again a bit there. Two seconds. Right then, let's get back on it. I find a lot of the time when you're stood in the same place just shooting the same target over and over and over, it's really hard to maintain that concentration and consistency. And the best thing to do sometimes is just walk away for a second. Didn't work this time though, did it? We'll find it again. Oh, 2 misses in a row. What happens to whatever I shoot afterwards? All the ball bearings get caught in the box. The target is just a silicon disc, and the ball bearings get caught in the box, and we just collect them, shoot them again. Nothing happens to the target. Clipped it so slightly, barely wiggled. I think I was shooting low, so we'll move it up a little bit. Nah, completely lost it. How long have I been on here? 24 minutes. That's not long. Normally fatigue kicks in at about 45 minutes. There it is. Now I just gotta keep it going. That was perfect. You hear the difference in the slap. When you catch it in the middle, it's quite loud. It is weird anyway. I don't know what it sounds like going through the phone. And again. And then back to low, I think. Got a few left. No way. How do I spend ages shooting without getting bored? I enjoy it. If I didn't enjoy it, I'd get bored and I wouldn't do it. I love shooting, not just slingshots. Like I said, I shoot air rifles, anything. If I can shoot it, I'll have a go. Any new toys lately, like air guns or slingshots? No, I don't know if you know, I bought an HW97 about 4 months ago for literally, I had a bargain. I think it was 200 quid I paid. I know it was 200 quid I paid. And I'm in the middle of tuning that. Got a kit coming. I did put a kit in there. I fitted a TBT tuning kit to it, and it's alright, but I'm not completely happy with it. What's my favourite thing to shoot? Slingshots. Simply because it's more of a challenge than anything else. Takes a lot more practice to become accurate. Yeah, this 97 that I tuned, I wasn't happy with it, so I'm getting a new spring and another tuning kit off the same company. I put a short stroke extension in it and the power dropped. So what I'm doing now is I'm putting in a maxi spring, which is designed to take it over the legal limit, but will reduce the spring size and tweak the power to keep it within the legal limit. But we'll keep the short stroke on there. Need to up the speed the piston's travelling because I've lowered the volume of air. All over the place now. And I know why it is right now at the moment. It's because I'm thinking of guns and talking, not focusing on the target. Slow it down a minute. There it is. Think about it. Oh. I'm not going to be on too much longer. I've noticed these bands are starting to tear ever so slightly in the one corner. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Just going down in the corner. I'll have to check them every 2 or 3. I haven't got a clue how there's so few people. It's probably because I haven't put much into YouTube lately. I haven't been going live much. I haven't been posting many videos. I haven't had much time, and I do focus a lot more, which I probably shouldn't, but I do a lot more on TikTok. And the only reason I do a lot more on TikTok is because when I go live, when I am doing good on YouTube, I'll have like 25 to 100 people watching sometimes. On TikTok, I'll go live regular and I'll have between 100 to 300 people watching. The conversation just keeps rolling. So I spend a lot more time over there. I probably shouldn't though. I should put more effort into YouTube. I keep telling myself I'm going to. Time is a big issue with a lot of it. Does anyone want to see a video of this 97 being tuned? I could do a video on that if anyone's interested. And with the slingshots as well, doing videos, there's only so many like things you can shoot. Only so many times you can do a 10-shot consistency test before people genuinely just get bored of the same old thing. And I got to the point where it's like I really need to mix it up. You love the AK Velocity .45. The AK Velocity is absolutely brilliant stuff. It is really good. The band I'm shooting right now though is what's it called? Falcon from Wasp Slingshots. This is the .55 I'm shooting for 8mm steel, and I tell you what, I have been absolutely loving it. It's been a really good band. I wouldn't say it's the .55 is slow compared to AK Velocity, But the draw on it, with my bad elbow at the moment, that little bit softer draw is so nice. Low again. That would be a good video. I'll get it done then. It's going to have to be a complete strip down again. Like I say, I've already put a kit in the gun. So I won't show taking out the old kit. I'll just do a complete clean out and rebuild with the steps I'm going to take to reduce the spring. That was all over the place. What's these burns looking like now? That might be playing a part in me shooting low. Clipped it. How many have I got left here? 2, 4, 6. I'm going to shoot these ones. Hopefully the bands last. Yes! Stephen the Seagull, how are you doing, man? How often do I shoot with guns? I try to get out there once a week at the moment, but it's hard. Liam, how you doing, man? Nice one for dropping by. You've both just dropped by on my last 6 shots, and that's only 6 if the bands last. I don't know how much I should trust these bands with a piece of glass by there. Ah. That was one anyway. I was wondering why I'm not live on TikTok. I've been saying that I come over here to do a live, but I'm normally over there. I am well, man. Glad you're good. There's another solid one. Oh, do you know what? That's another thing which pissed me off with YouTube. I used to watch everyone on YouTube. All the American slingers, I would follow every video religiously. And I don't get any notifications. I don't get notifications for nothing. That was low. I went through a phase of like going through 200 or 300 people and unfollowing them all, refollowing them, hoping that would get it going. And you seem to have a few notifications for a little while, but then it just drops off again. That was solid. Ooh, these bands are getting bad. Not as many chips about now, summer's gone. No way. How do seagulls manage in the winter? Have you got to go back to like eating fish? Do you even like fish after having chips? Unless it's in batter. Sophie still eats chips. Throw a few out on the pavement for him, will you? Only a clip, but it's spun well. Last shot, guys. The band will hold out for one more. Oh, no way. I can't end on a miss, can I? I never ever end on a miss. Lucky ball bearing. Fish, Greg, sausage rolls. Oh, Greg. Can you tell the difference between the vegan sausage rolls and the normal ones? Oh, I just tickled it. It wasn't the lucky ball bearing. I can't keep going because these burns are looking awful. Right, that was solid in the middle. I would have carried on if it wasn't for this, but you can see it by there. It's ripping. Not many shots left in there. Oh, the catch box is awesome, Liam. Doesn't even look like it's been shot at once yet. Not at all. Oh, I love pizza. It's got to be hot and spicy though. Vegan ones bung me up. The only way I can tell the difference is they seem a lot more peppery. What brand of ball bearings do you use? All the ball bearings I've got come off Balls of Steel when he was still selling them. Next time I need ball bearings, I'll be going to Catty Precision. But as far as brand as in who makes them, I don't know, they're just distributors, aren't they? Anyway guys, it's been a cool little shoot. Sorry I didn't go on too long. I'll try and be back before the weekend, if not over the weekend, and we'll have a catch up again. But other than that, take it easy. Oh, if that tuning kit comes tomorrow, I'll start trying to video that, sort it out. But 1,000 off eBay for 13 quid. That doesn't sound bad at all. When you're buying little bits, you expect to pay a bit more. 8mm, that's cool. I think it's less than £100 for 10,000 of them. Itching to get a dog bark out. It's a nice night for it tonight, but there's not much wind, is it? Better when there's a bit of a breeze. Anyway guys, it's been awesome. I'm going to bounce off and I will catch up with you soon. You look after yourselves, shoot straight.